Hey, today we're going to take a look at the Ryobi soldering iron. Let's get up close and personal with it. Here we have it. There's not really much to this. Let's just zoom you out a little bit. Got a nice, actually feels really nice in your hand. Cable is not very flexible, you know, it tends to, could be a nicer cable on it, if that makes sense, one that's a bit more pliable. It's but it's not too bad. If you look a bit closer up, as you can see, it's a nice size, nice soft grip. It does feel really nice, controllable. The tip that comes with it is reasonably fine. It's a nice sized tip. It does come with a bag, a bit of solder and a flat style tip with it and all. I haven't used that yet. Not really had much to do with it. As for the body itself, it's pretty simple. There's not a lot to it. It's small, it's portable. One button, turn it on. The light will flash, letting you know when it gets up to temperature. This has got an auto cut off on it. Sometimes you will notice if you're using it and you put it down for a while, light will start flashing, it'll automatically turn itself off. It's just a case of pressing button again, light will start flashing a bit faster, it'll get back up to temperature and you're away again. When you do turn it off, the light carries on flashing for quite a while as it cools down. But yeah, it's there's not a lot you can say about it really. It's nice, like a docking station or whatever you want to call it. So what we'll do is, someone's come to me to see if I can repair this. It says they think a wire's come off or something, so we'll crack this open, see if we can find out problem and use this to fix it. I do find, I must admit, the portable function of this is very useful. If I just show you up here, a soldering station, which one's got your extraction fan on it, and built in hot air soldering iron, but it's big, you know what I mean. I tend to find that whenever I need a soldering job now, I just grab this, chuck a battery on and away I go. It's by the time you've got your things set up, it doesn't take very long to get up to temperature, which I'll show you that in a minute. So I'll set up, I'll just stick it on a quick time lapse while I take this apart, and then we'll see if we can fix it. Right, found the problem. If you look here, little wire, it's come off of that connection there. So what we'll do is we'll just get set up, solder that. Hopefully that should work. I haven't actually got any batteries to be able to test it. I think these are 2070 batteries. I've only got 18 650s. So anyway, let's turn this soldering iron on, we'll just see how long it takes to get up. Right, that took, well, about a minute, to be honest with you, to get up to temperature. So let's see if we can zoom you in a little bit. Try and figure out how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna have to slow that down. So if I can just could do with some tweezers. That's need to collect here. Let's just so yeah, you can still, yeah. As you can see, it gets incredibly hot really quickly. There we go. That's pretty. So turn it off. As you can see, the is much slower. Oh, you can't see actually. Let's have a look. When you turn it off, the light flashes a lot slower, and it does keep flashing for quite some time. It takes a good while for it to cool down. What I'll do is I'll try and find out some thicker cable, and I'll just do a demonstration on a bit thicker wire just so you can see what that's like. Right, so I've got much thicker wire now. This is like this is what you use for when you fit in an amp in a car or something like that. You're not really going to be welding wire this, well, soldering, should I say, wire this sort of size, but this is like extreme, so we'll try that out, see what this is like, because to be honest, this is more for the automotive. If you're doing a lot of work on cars and stuff like that, it definitely beats the like gas powered soldering irons. It's a lot safer to have in car as well. So I'll just stick a little bit of here, and then we'll see what it takes it to. Just make sure you can still see it. Right. I think you can, yeah, you can. So, in fact, I'll just see if I can zoom you in a bit better. Able to see what's happening a touch better then. You know, pissing out trying to balance act it. I'll just stick it in vice. Get you close to there. Right. Right. Perfect. So let's see how long it takes to actually smother this in solder. Running out of solder. It's the heat had actually gone all the way through then. Obviously I've had to move away, so I've lost a lot of heat on it, but Yeah, as you can see, that I'm feeding that in at the top side of that wire now, so that is soaking all the way through it. It's brilliant. If you ask me, that's fantastic. To be able to do wire that thick, I was thinking it would have struggled a bit more than what it did. In fact, you're not even in focus, are you? Ah well. Let's try and zoom you out a little bit, see whether that's better. As you can see, it's gone all the way through it. Yeah, it's a solid piece now, that. So it's if you're working on like cars, stuff like that, it's brilliant. So we'll just turn that off now. Yeah, so there we have it. It's if you ask me, it's a bloody good soldering iron. I can't fault it. It gets hot, does what you need it to. It's fairly small. You can fit it into some tight places. It does feel nice to use. You know, you can use it very controllably, and you can get different tips for it. It's what else do you want? You know what I mean? You stick two wires together using it. It's spot on. That's another one that, if you're on Ryobi platform, that's another recommendation. Even if you don't do much soldering work, it's one of them tools that's very handy to have. Because when you need one, you know, you can't do without it. It's all right trying to just warm a screwdriver up on kitchen cooker and do it that way, but it's a pain in the arse. So anyway, if you like the video, remember, subscribe for some more. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.